Hi everybody, Burr Johnson here. In this video I'd like to talk to you about another video I recently released called Mind Your Volume. You can find it by typing in Burr Johnson MIDI Guitar, Mind Your Volume. But first I want to show you about some of the equipment I was using in that video. Like this guitar, it's a Brian Moore guitar, beautiful instrument. It has the Fishman Triple play pitch to MIDI converter installed in the back. That was done by Patrick Cummings. Good job, Patrick, thank you. And on the floor I have the FC1, which is a foot controller made by Fishman, and I can use that to hold my notes, to sustain my notes for things that I do that I'll show you in a minute. This is the Quneo. It is another MIDI controller, and it's made by Keith McMillan, and it has pressure pads on it and other pads, and I'm going to show you how I use it as well. As far as the software goes, we've got the Ableton Live, Massive, Omnisphere, and the Bome MIDI Translator Pro software. And that software is awesome because it enables you to take any MIDI information and translate it to any other MIDI information that you may desire, which is extremely useful for MIDI keyboard players or MIDI guitarists. Anybody who's doing MIDI activity would benefit from having this software. So with that software, I can play a note on the guitar, hold it with my FC1 foot controller on the floor, and then translate that note, transpose that note up a third, a fourth, a fifth, depending on what I've programmed. And so let me show you that now. So all those pads are putting it at different intervals of transposition. So that's very useful for lots of things. But with the help of the Bome MIDI Translator Pro folks, we were able to program it such that it not only transposes the note to a different interval, a different note, but it also does so gradually depending on how hard you press the pad. So the harder you press the pad, the more the note goes up until it gets to the target note. So let me show you that. And that's really useful because guitar players, we're all about bending notes. We love to bend our notes. But you might say, but Burr, why do you need to bend notes with all this MIDI stuff? I mean, guitar players already bend notes all day long. Why do we need all this to get that done? Well, you can't bend up a ninth. You can't bend up a seventh or even a fifth. So this expands what you can do exponentially. So, and furthermore, you can even bend chords, and that's one of my favorite things. Transposing the chords, bending the chords. I'll show you that now. Awesome. All right, so what I'll do to wrap up this video is I'll play a chord, I'll hold it with the hold pedal on the floor, and then I'll do some, sort of play around and show you how I can do something kind of musical with it. I'll use my left hand to do filtering, my right hand to transpose and bend the chord, and let's see what we get. Awesome. Anyway, once again, thank you to the Bome MIDI Translator Pro people for helping me to get that all together. My name is Burr Johnson. You should go watch that video, Mind Your Volume. And thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.